Hello and welcome to BonBonB Plays Ostriv. I'm BonBonB. You are, of course, very, very welcome. And welcome back to Nova Salu. Nova Salu, that's who we are. That's what we are. That's the name of the town. Thank you very much for helping me name this town. How much wood have we got here? Do we really need these people? 240. Seem to have a lot of wood here. Seem to have an awful lot. Shall we just leave them chopping down wood? Now, I have planted some new trees, and once again, thank you very much to everybody who's commented down in the comments, give me advice. Who you played the game, such as Molyneux, of course, Molyneux. Yes, who's told me about these trees where we can protect them and we can remove the protection. We'll let them grow first, I think. I don't think we want them being chopped down too soon. So yes, anyway, that's good. Thank you very much for that information. And what we probably can do, I think now, is we could appoint some people to work in the farm. We have got lots of ladies sitting around doing this. Get rid of... Oh, sorry. Yeah. I can use the middle mouse button on this game. Remember that, BonBon. Remember that. Yes, now we've got loads of these. Now this is something I need to tell you. This is Mary, okay? She's sat next to Eva, and this person here is Zara. They've got much more English-sounding names now. Now, I have gone into the editor. When I say the editor, I mean Notepad, and changed some of the files. However, if you look at this guy here, his name is Vasil. Vasil, and this guy here is... yes, the Dvorislav. Now, for some reason, they're basically the three files in the game. You've got the men's names, you've got the ladies' names, and you've got the surnames. So you can't choose to have, I don't know, BonBonB as a first name and Tobias as a surname. BonBonB, Tobias. You can't have that. You can have BonBonB as a name, which I have added into the database, and Tobias as a surname, which I haven't for reasons. But you can't assign them to a person. They'll choose a surname, they'll choose a Christian name, and fine. Anyway, the file for the ladies is great. I have updated all the names in the ladies, and they're fine. However, by using exactly the same system for the men, it crashes the game at the moment. Now, that's obviously something I'm doing wrong. It might be a formatting error, although I've looked through, I can't see where the formatting error is, but I will go and give it another look when I've got more time. And the same with the surnames. Although the surnames, to be honest with you, it's a huge file. I spent probably 15 minutes putting in English-sounding surnames or British-sounding surnames into there, and unfortunately, after all that time, I've only maybe done 5, 6, 7, maybe 7% of the size of the file that was already in there. That might be the problem, because what might have happened is these guys have been assigned surnames already, and so Yablonska here as a surname. Maybe that name is name number 100, and I've only put in 60 names or whatever, and so therefore that might be crashing the game, trying to call up a name that hasn't got an alternative name, a replacement name put in. That might be, I'm guessing, complete speculation as to why I might be crashing the game. Remember, this is the Alpha 1 game. This is patch 8 of Alpha 1. This isn't the full release. The game is not going to be out anytime soon. Now these little guys down here, they are building me a carpentry place, so that I'm going to be able to build new wagons and other things that you can build in the carpenters. But yes, I was going to look at finding some farmers, appointing. Now I know that we can appoint ladies farmers, so workers. There you go. Shall we have a couple of ladies working in the farm? I think that's a very good idea. But I think what I do remember Molyneux saying to me is we should have 4 fields. So shall we get on and do that as well? Why not? Why not get on and do that? How do we do that? Does anybody remember how we did that last time? Because I've not played this for a week. And I'm recording at silly o'clock in the morning, of course. Right, production. It's got to be production, isn't it? Farm. That's not it. It can't be. It can't be. Houses, no. Water, no. Production, no. Trade and transport. It's got to be under here. So, am I missing the word field there? Clicking on that is not... No, that's definitely not it. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Right, so if that's not it... oh, I see. Right. Plough, no. Add a field. There it is. There's the button there. See, sometimes you've just got to keep looking and things will sort themselves out. Right, so what we'll do here is we're going to add another field. How about to about there, and then, oh, hang on. We probably want to have the entrance R and T to rotate field, so rotate you. No, we're not going to. You're not going to allow me to rotate. Well, that's a very annoying way of doing it, isn't it? How about maybe we do it this way down here. Bring it across here. Push it. That's more like it. That is much more like it. Do you not think? Right. Right click. Well, if all we've got is wheat. Oh, potatoes. That's good. Excellent. And now we probably do some fields at the back. Shall we do some fields around the back? Why not? I like it around the back. Shh, shh. Don't tell anybody. Add a field. We'll do some adding of the fields. How about up to about there? No. We want it. We want the entrance down this end. That's more like it. How about one like that? Apparently you're doing wheat as well. I think we won't build a fourth field just yet, because if everybody's going to be growing wheat, that might be just too much stuff going on. Okay, right, so what else is going to be doing? What else do we need to do? We've got, I think, didn't I read that we could do with a well? This might be Monior as well, suggesting that we have a well near the farm, which would make absolutely every bit of sense, wouldn't it? I think we might be able to. Right, well, indeed. If we pop that here, that's much closer to the farms, isn't it? Right, so I think we might now. Oh, look, we've got a completed thingy bob here. Shall we add a hire a person into there? I'm not sure what can we order for this. I know we can order carts, but do we need any more carts? I could click order on a cart and wait for our carpenter. We might get a carpenter at some point. Come along here and build us a cart. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Just have an extra cart. You never have too many carts. Except for we probably do have too many carts. How many carts we... Whoop, rock it backwards that way. Yeah, we've got 3 in there. Probably room for another cart in there, I think. And then we've got another cart stand over right the way down here, which is completely empty now. Oh, what are you doing all the way down there? You building a small lot of thatch, are you? We don't really need any more thatch. But you can build us some more, that's fine. I'm happy for you to get on and do that, Mr. Thatcher. Yes, I've got to really sort out these file names so I can associate with these guys. Yeah, if I could pronounce somebody's name, I might possibly feel a little bit more connected with them and understand what they're thinking. And like this, who's this person here? Nazar, something, I don't know. See, Nanette. I can deal with Nanette. Hello, Nanette. How you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going home? Do we need more benches? Is that you complaining about a lack of benches? Is that your problem? Is that what we want? I think we'll build them a bench. We'll build them a bench. Bench. Shall we try and find the way of rotating this? Yeah, we can put a bench. Plop a bench there. And we can put a bench. Why have you gone back to this camp? because there's no benches. Well, okay, we'll give you. So we better put some benches around by the farm, because when people do start doing some working down by the farm, they're going to want a little break, aren't they? I imagine. Possibly. And we'll put a bench up here somewhere as well. There you go. You can sit up there as well. Right. Okay. Got loads of benches now, guys. I don't want any moaning about benches. Right. Oh, hello. What you doing here? You're going to be building us a cart. Great. This is great. Right. Is there anything else that we should be building in the way of buildings? Houses, probably not. Let's have a look at the housing situation. There's not enough food for sale. That's because we haven't grown anything yet. I'm not that worried about that, guys. I'm not that worried. We've got this well, which is the labourers are getting all the stuff to build the well. And then once that is built, is there anything else here that we need anytime soon? Right, so forestry, we are sorted. Farm, we've got a farm on the go. A windmill. What's a windmill do for us? It mills wheat into flour. Well, we're going to need a windmill for once we've got all the wheat grown. Do we not think? Right. Now, a place for breeding cows and milk production. Now, that would be great. I think we have to buy in our first cow, don't we? I think we have to trade for cows. And I'm not sure how we do that just yet. However, we will be needing a windmill. So, right, windmill over cow shed at the moment, I think. Same with chicken coop. We could build a chicken coop, I guess. But, I don't know. I'm a bit baffled now, I am. Yeah, we could build a chicken coop. But we probably have to buy those in. Right, okay, right. I'm getting ahead of myself, or behind of myself. Slaughterhouse, forget that. Hay dryer, we're probably going to need one of those at some point for our farms. Oil workshop for when we're growing the seeds, of course. Boatyard and fishing dock. I've been told to leave them for now. Although it'd be nice to have a little boatyard, wouldn't it? A little boatyard. I think so. Right, we're going to build a windmill. Just to get ahead of ourselves, I think it'd be a good idea to build a windmill. Should we build a windmill up on a hill? Would that be a place? There's a little bit of a hill there. But then, do we want it to be millions of miles away from the farms? How about just behind the farm? Right up here. Just behind the farm, right up here. I think that would be a marvellous place for a windmill. Hold shift. Build them can't be rotated. Well, that's just going to ruin the aesthetics. That is just going to absolutely ruin the freaking aesthetics. How about, yeah, right up here, actually. There you go. Bonk. Okay, so now we've ordered a windmill as well. Millions of miles away from all of our resources down here. So that's going to take a little bit of time to build, I imagine. Our well has been completed. Well. Didn't even see them digging, did you? Oh, well done. Well done. You've done a very good job. You can go home now and have a nap. That's exactly what I would be doing. And oh yes, and the drinking water is increasing. This is good. Excellent. Right. Was there anything else we should be doing in today's episode? I'm not sure. Today's is a bit of a rush episode. If you watched last night's Transport Fever, you'll know that I'm currently recording this at it's not silly o'clock. It's not quite 6 a.m. on Friday morning, and I have a big day of work ahead of me. But I figured the only way I was going to get a Transport Fever, if I hadn't recorded Transport Fever earlier, there was going to be no Transport Fever Friday Fever. And I thought while I was sat here, because Ostriv needed to be recorded by, for obviously Saturday night, and on Saturday mornings I start working on the chart show and start putting together the assets and all that kind of stuff and the maps for what's map for the following week. So Saturday mornings and Saturday evenings are quite busy with all of that. So Friday morning right now, as I was awake, seemed like a very good idea to get on and do some ostriving. Ostriving? Well, that's now a word, by the way, guys. I've just made that up. Shall we see if we can't see the conclusion of the windmill? That would be bloody brilliant, wouldn't it? Right, okay. Come on, faster. Get your wooden stuff up here. Yeah, 10 wood, 120 nails. I think we might be getting close to running out of nails if we're not careful soon. We're going to get more iron by trading, apparently. Oh, look at this! Oh, wowzers! I love the build. Oh, sorry, that way round. The building animations on this thing. Oh, oh, look at this. This is smart. Oh, I get so excited about the simplest of things, you know. I can't wait for this thing to be finished. We'll click on that and see how the... Yep, we are, what, about 66% done? And we're going to need some thatch, but we know we've got thatch. We know we have got thatch. We must be needing woods here. There we go, some more wood. So wood's been delivered. He's going to come up here and like build some more sails and stuff. And, right, we're just waiting on the thatch now. Or somebody to come and put the roof on. It looks like the thatch might be there. No, the thatch isn't there because it would say got thatch, wouldn't it? Idiot. Oh, here he comes. Is that our thatch? Right. Now somebody will come over here. Let's slow the... Oh, that's it. Slow the game down. We'll have a look at this. Oh, picky packy picker. Look at that. That is a marvellous model. I know we didn't need it. I know we didn't need it at this point, but we've got it now. And that's going to be cool. I'm not sure when all our things are going to start growing. But it's probably... What's the date? April. It's spring. We've probably got a whole year or something like that before we can actually start harvesting food. Hopefully these guys have got enough to get them by. Flour. They've got a little bit of food and firewood. And they've got this stuff. Every house has got a different stored amount. Lots of unemployed people. Have to get them all jobs. This game looks actually deeper than it is. Think about that. We've got this family here with a wealth of 33. One's got a job, one hasn't got a job. Over here, though, oh, we've got one and one without a job. Yeah, 2 unemployed people there. And, yeah, trying to keep people in work so that they can go and buy things from the market. I don't think we've got anything in the market, to be honest with you, to sell. Oh, we've got firewood. That might be producing a little bit of revenue. Oh, look, she's actually taking the firewood into the house. Ah, isn't this lovely? Is there anything else we can sell other than firewood? Whoa. Except for we can't sell all this stuff because we haven't got any of it to sell. But it'd be nice one day to be able to. If I put potatoes and flour. Just 1 second, guys. I'm about to cough. Oh, I hate having asthma. That really hurt. Anyway, right, so that basically I think is going to be it for today. We could do more, but like I say, I have a big day of work ahead of me, so I'm going to crack on with that. But yes, we are our lumberers are delumberizing this entire area. We've got loads of wood stored. We could probably stop these people from working. How do you stop people from working? It's going to be obvious. Oh, right click to fire. There we go. We've got plenty of wood. We'll just send them home. We've got loads of wood. We don't need any more wood. Right. That will do. So Nova Salu is growing. We've got farms. We've got a windmill. We've got plenty of housing. We've got all the infrastructure we need to get going to the next stage. And I will actually do some reading up and see what the next stage should be, so we can actually enjoy some proper village growth in the next episode, which will be Wednesday. So thank you very much for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. Join me Wednesday and every other day, because every day I'm in your face. In your face. Thank you very much, the BonBonB Elite. You are the BonBonB Elite, and you have been very, very welcome.